As we step into 2026, the energy of the year is bursting with potential for change and growth. The year of the fire horse promises bold, fast-moving opportunities for those ready to take risks and make bold decisions. For those born in the year of the snake, this year brings both challenges and the potential for great financial success. Snakes, known for their wisdom, charm, and strategic nature, are set to face a unique year where they must balance their cautious approach with the energetic and sometimes unpredictable nature of the fire horse year. In Chinese astrology, the snake is seen as a symbol of intelligence, sophistication, and transformation. Those born under this sign are typically methodical, patient, and capable of making calculated decisions that lead to long-term success. However, the energy of the fire horse, with its fiery and bold influence, may feel like a departure from their usual approach. The question arises, will snakes born in years like 1941, 1953, 1965, 1977, 1989, and 2001 find financial success in 2026, or will the pace and intensity of the year's energy present obstacles? This article will explore the financial predictions for those born in snake years, examining how they can harness the energy of the fire horse and overcome any challenges to create wealth and prosperity in 2026. We will explore how their natural astrological characteristics align with the opportunities and risks of the coming year, offering advice on how to make the most of this transformative time. Whether you're looking to preserve wealth, take bold business risks, or invest in new ventures, 2026 presents the perfect canvas for snakes to achieve financial success. The snake's strengths and challenges in 2026. As we approach 2026, those born in the year of the snake are poised to experience a year full of transformation, but it will require adaptability. Snakes are naturally strategic and intelligent, with a reputation for making calculated, well-thought-out decisions. They prefer to operate in a way that ensures long-term stability and avoid making hasty moves. The fire horse, on the other hand, is all about speed, action, and bold moves, which may feel unsettling for snakes who tend to take their time to carefully assess situations. While this may seem like a year of contrasting energies for snakes, the key to success in 2026 lies in their ability to balance their natural cautiousness with the daring and dynamic nature of the fire horse year. This year will push the snakes out of their comfort zone, urging them to take risks and make faster decisions than they might normally be inclined to do. The fire horse energy encourages action, and snakes must embrace this momentum to avoid missing valuable opportunities. One of the snake's greatest strengths is their ability to sense opportunities before they fully materialize. This intuition will be especially useful in 2026, as snakes can take calculated risks and make confident decisions that lead to financial growth. However, they must avoid the temptation to overthink or hesitate when faced with a new opportunity. If they can stay true to their inner wisdom while remaining open to new, bold ventures, they will be able to make the most of the fire horse year's dynamic energy. The main challenge for snakes will be their natural tendency toward caution. In 2026, they may need to take faster action and trust their instincts, rather than waiting for the perfect moment or overanalyzing each decision. The fire horse year will reward those who act swiftly, so snakes may need to embrace more flexibility and spontaneity while still using their strategic thinking to guide their moves. Financial outlook for snakes born in 1941 and 1953. Those born in 1941 and 1953, under the influence of the metal snake and water snake, are likely to approach financial matters with wisdom and practicality, traits that have served them well throughout their lives. In 2026, these snakes will likely focus on preserving their wealth, ensuring financial stability, and planning for their future. With a more experienced outlook on life, they may prioritize securing their assets and making thoughtful, conservative decisions. Their cautious and strategic nature will be their greatest asset in navigating the fire horse year. For snakes born in 1941, metal snake, the focus in 2026 will be on solidifying financial security. The metal element brings strength, resilience, and a focus on long-term stability. The fire horse year's fast pace may push them to consider more dynamic financial moves, but metal snakes will likely resist any decisions that seem too risky. Instead, they may look at ways to grow their wealth through steady and secure investments, such as bonds, real estate, or retirement savings. The fire horse's energy will encourage them to step up their game, but they should remain focused on protecting their assets and ensuring that their long-term wealth continues to grow steadily. For snakes born in 1953, water snake, the focus in 2026 will be on navigating opportunities that bring personal transformation while maintaining financial stability. Water energy is fluid, adaptable, and intuitive, making water snakes particularly attuned to recognizing new opportunities. While they may not be as cautious as metal snakes, they tend to be thoughtful about decisions that can affect their financial well-being. The Firehorse year presents them with opportunities that require them to think outside the box and take risks, but they should focus on finding a balance between boldness and their natural ability to adapt. For both groups, 2026 will not be about sudden financial windfalls or impulsive decisions. Rather, it will be a year for reinforcing their financial foundation, making prudent investments, and ensuring that they are well prepared for future challenges. Whether it's through updating their financial portfolios, investing in reliable long-term options, or making calculated business moves, snakes born in 1941 and 1953 should focus on stability and security while still embracing the need for timely decisions. Their experience and wisdom will be invaluable in guiding them toward financial success in the Firehorse year. Financial prospects for snakes born in 1965 and 1977. Snakes born in 1965 and 1977, the wood snake and the fire snake, represent two distinct approaches to life and wealth. Each of these years brings a unique astrological flavor to the financial possibilities for these individuals in 2026. While both wood and fire snakes share certain traits, such as ambition and wisdom, their approach to money and success differs, which will influence how they navigate the opportunities and challenges presented by the year of the Firehorse. For those born in 1965, the wood snake is characterized by creativity, flexibility, and an ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Wood is associated with growth, renewal, and vitality, which makes the wood snake particularly attuned to opportunities for expansion and growth. In 2026, the Firehorse's bold energy will align with the natural expansiveness of the wood element, creating a perfect storm for financial growth. The Firehorse encourages rapid action, and the wood snake will be ready to take advantage of new opportunities, particularly in sectors like technology, entrepreneurship, and innovative industries. However, wood snakes should be mindful of acting too impulsively, as their creative and visionary nature can sometimes lead to unrealistic expectations. The key to success in 2026 for the wood snake will be to find a balance between bold action and practical planning. By focusing on sustainable growth and aligning with the fast-paced energy of the Firehorse, they can seize opportunities that bring long-term financial rewards. For snakes born in 1977, the fire snake is known for its intense passion, confidence, and determination. Fire is a powerful force in astrology, representing ambition, action, and leadership, and the fire snake is no exception. Individuals born in this year are often driven to achieve great things and are willing to take calculated risks to attain success. The Firehorse year will energize the fire snake, encouraging them to pursue big ventures, take financial risks, and embrace new business opportunities. This will be a year for fire snakes to launch new projects, push their careers to new heights, and invest in ventures that offer high potential. However, the Firehorse year's energy can sometimes be overwhelming, and fire snakes will need to be careful not to overextend themselves. The Firehorse's speed and intensity can lead to burnout if not managed wisely. In 2026, fire snakes should focus on directing their passion and ambition toward ventures that align with their long-term goals, while avoiding impulsive financial decisions that could lead to unnecessary risks. For both the wood snake and the fire snake, 2026 is a year of potential financial growth, but it will require careful attention to balance. The dynamic energy of the Firehorse year will encourage both signs to take action and pursue new opportunities, but they must ensure that their boldness is tempered with strategic planning. By staying grounded and aligning their actions with their natural strengths, Whether it's the adaptability and creativity of the wood snake or the leadership and confidence of the fire snake, these individuals can make the most of the financial opportunities that 2026 has to offer. Financial opportunities for snakes born in 1989 and 2001. Those born in 1989 and 2001, the earth snake and the metal snake, represent a unique combination of grounded practicality and structured, goal-oriented drive. Both of these snake years will find 2026 to be a year of significant financial opportunities, but the way they approach wealth will differ based on their individual elements. For those born in 1989, the earth snake brings a sense of stability, practicality, and patience. Earth is associated with growth that is slow and steady, creating a foundation for long-term success. The earth snake tends to be very careful with money, preferring to accumulate wealth gradually over time rather than seeking quick rewards. This trait is especially beneficial in the year of the fire horse, which will require snakes to balance fast-paced action with grounded, deliberate planning. In 2026, earth snakes will likely find financial success through investments that promise stability and long-term returns, such as real estate, stocks, or mutual funds. The fire horse year will push them to take some calculated risks, but they will need to stay true to their methodical nature, ensuring that their investments are well-researched and not too risky. Their patience will pay off, as their ability to manage resources and stay focused on long-term goals will lead to financial growth and prosperity. For snakes born in 2001, the metal snake brings a strong sense of discipline, ambition, and a desire for achievement. Metal is linked to strength, resilience, and focus, which makes metal snakes highly determined to succeed in their financial pursuits. The fire horse year's energetic, fast-paced nature will align well with the metal snake's goal-oriented drive. In 2026, metal snakes will feel motivated to pursue career advancements, investments, or business ventures that can yield quick results. This year will present opportunities for them to take calculated risks, especially in industries like technology, finance, or startup ventures. The key for metal snakes will be to use their natural ambition to propel them forward, but they must avoid rushing into decisions without thoroughly considering the potential consequences. Their focus and discipline will allow them to achieve success, but they should be cautious not to let the fire horse's speed lead to impulsiveness. Instead, metal snakes should strategically navigate the opportunities that come their way, taking decisive actions that will bring long-term rewards. Both earth snakes and metal snakes in 2026 will experience growth, but the focus will be on different approaches to wealth building. Earth snakes will thrive in stable, long-term investments, while metal snakes will be drawn to more dynamic, high-reward opportunities. Regardless of their differences, both signs will benefit from the fire horse's influence if they can balance speed with caution. Their natural strengths, patience and careful planning for earth snakes, and ambition and resilience for metal snakes, will guide them toward financial success in 2026. Feng Shui tips for snakes in 2026. As 2026 approaches, the fire horse year will bring with it a burst of energy that can propel snakes toward financial success, but the right environment will be key to making the most of these opportunities. Feng Shui, the ancient art of balancing the flow of energy in your living and working spaces, plays an important role in enhancing prosperity and ensuring a steady flow of wealth. In 2026, aligning your space with positive energy through strategic plant placement, color selection, and object arrangement can significantly impact your financial success. For snakes, Feng Shui offers a variety of ways to align their living spaces with the powerful energy of 2026. One of the most effective Feng Shui tips for snakes is to focus on the southeast corner of their home or office. In Feng Shui, the southeast is the area of wealth and abundance, and activating this sector will encourage financial growth and prosperity. Placing wealth-enhancing symbols such as a snake plant or a money tree in this area can help activate the energy of wealth, especially if they are kept healthy and thriving. Snake plants, with their connection to the wood element, can bring a steady flow of energy into this sector and promote financial well-being. Another powerful Feng Shui tip for snakes in 2026 is to pay attention to the northwest sector, which governs career and helpful people. For snakes looking to advance professionally and attract support from mentors or business partners, the northwest area is vital. By placing items that symbolize career growth and success in this area, such as a golden frog or a crystal globe, snakes can encourage positive career opportunities and the support of influential people. In 2026, the Fire Horse year's energetic drive will help snakes make quick career strides, and activating the northwest corner will ensure that they receive the necessary help and recognition to make those strides. Color is another important aspect of Feng Shui, and for snakes in 2026, certain colors will align better with the dynamic energy of the Fire Horse year. Red and gold are particularly potent colors for snakes to incorporate into their surroundings. Red, representing the fire element, brings vitality, passion, and success, while gold symbolizes wealth, prosperity, and abundance. These colors should be used in areas where snakes want to activate energy related to financial growth, success, and business ventures. Whether through decor, furniture, or accessories, these colors will help snakes channel the Fire Horse year's abundant energy into their financial goals. Additionally, snake individuals should focus on decluttering their spaces. In Feng Shui, clutter is seen as a block to the flow of positive energy, and it can create stagnation, preventing new opportunities from flowing into your life. By keeping workspaces, living rooms, and personal areas neat and organized, snakes can ensure that the flow of chai, life energy, remains unimpeded. This is especially important for snakes looking to seize opportunities quickly in the Fire Horse year, as a clutter-free environment will promote clear thinking and quick decision-making. Finally, adding mirrors to key areas can amplify the positive energy and prosperity in snakes' spaces. In Feng Shui, mirrors reflect energy, which can double its impact. Placing a mirror in the southeast corner, for example, can increase the flow of wealth energy, expanding your opportunities for financial growth. Just be mindful to avoid mirrors in the bedroom or facing the front door, as this can create imbalance and reflect unwanted energy. By using these Feng Shui principles in 2026, snakes can enhance their environment to support their goals of financial success. From strategically placing plants and symbols to using colors that activate wealth energy, the proper use of Feng Shui will harmonize the flow of energy in snakes' lives and help them align with the Fire Horse year's fast-moving energy. Whether you're looking to grow your career, attract new business opportunities, or build long-term wealth, Feng Shui offers a powerful toolkit to help snakes thrive in 2026. Key dates for snakes in 2026. In astrology, timing plays a crucial role in ensuring success, especially when it comes to finances and career growth. For snakes in 2026, the year of the Fire Horse, understanding the key astrological events and transits that align with their financial potential will allow them to make informed decisions and seize opportunities at the right moment. Certain transits will offer more favorable periods to act, and these windows of opportunity can significantly boost financial prospects if timed correctly. One of the most important transits to consider in 2026 is Jupiter's movement through Pisces. Jupiter, known as the planet of luck and expansion, will bring a wave of prosperity to snakes born under water and fire elements. For fire snakes, this transit will encourage expansive growth, particularly in new business ventures or investments related to global markets. They should seize the months when Jupiter aligns favorably with their natal chart to take advantage of opportunities for rapid business expansion or creative projects that can bring financial rewards. For water snakes, Jupiter's influence will promote intuition and wisdom, making it an excellent time to invest in more long-term, sustainable projects or spiritual ventures that also offer financial return. The window between May and July 2026 will be especially powerful for these snakes, as this is when Jupiter will be at its most favorable aspect. Another critical period in 2026 is Saturn's movement through Aquarius, which will affect snakes born in the earth and metal elements. Saturn's influence brings discipline, focus, and a long-term view, which can be incredibly beneficial for those looking to make wise, calculated financial decisions. For Earth snakes, Saturn's transit will encourage them to refine their long-term investments, such as property or savings plans. It's a year to ensure that their financial foundation is as stable as possible, especially when Saturn's influence peaks in March 2026. For metal snakes, Saturn will encourage building something substantial and lasting, such as a business or investment that requires careful planning. This is the time to establish solid structures and ensure that financial decisions are well thought out. Both earth and metal snakes should focus on March to September 2026 as an optimal time for making long-term investments that require patience and commitment. Uranus, the planet of innovation and sudden change, will also play a significant role in 2026. Uranus will move through Taurus, which could lead to unexpected opportunities for Earth snakes to experience breakthroughs in their careers or business ventures. While Earth snakes prefer stability, the influence of Uranus will encourage them to think outside the box and explore new technologies, markets, or unconventional approaches to their financial goals. For these snakes, the months of April to June 2026 will be key as Uranus will be in alignment with their financial sector. This is the time to consider investments or projects that may seem risky at first, but have long-term potential. For all snakes, eclipses in 2026 will be significant moments of transformation. Eclipses tend to shake things up, bringing sudden changes or revelations, especially regarding career and finances. The lunar eclipse in May 2026 and the solar eclipse in October 2026 will be especially powerful for snakes looking to make significant shifts in their financial situation. These eclipses may prompt snakes to rethink their strategies, uncover hidden opportunities, or take bold actions to move toward their financial goals. Eclipses often bring about sudden endings or beginnings, so snakes should be prepared for changes that could shape their financial future. Finally, Mercury retrogrades in 2026 will provide snakes with moments of reflection, especially regarding their financial decisions. During Mercury retrograde periods, it's advised to avoid major investments or starting new ventures, as communication and decision-making can be clouded. However, snakes can use these times to review their finances, reassess their goals, and ensure that their plans are on track. The Mercury retrograde periods in January, May, and September will be important for snakes to pause, reflect, and refine their financial strategies. By paying attention to these key dates and astrological events, snakes can make smarter financial moves in 2026. Aligning financial decisions with favorable transits and being aware of the cosmic flow will help them seize the right opportunities at the right time. The Firehorse year promises a dynamic and fast-moving energy, and by knowing when to act and when to pause, snakes can navigate 2026 successfully, building their wealth and securing their future. Will 2026 be your year of financial success? As we look ahead to 2026, the year of the Firehorse presents both opportunities and challenges for snakes. This dynamic year calls for bold action, quick decisions, and a willingness to embrace change. For snakes, known for their intelligence, strategy, and ability to plan, 2026 is a year where they will need to balance their natural cautiousness with the fast-moving energy of the Firehorse. But by aligning their actions with their astrological strengths, understanding the key transits, and using Feng shui to enhance their environment, snakes can make 2026 a year of financial prosperity. Throughout this article, we've explored the financial potential of snakes born in various years: 1941, 1953, 1965, 1977, 1989, and 2001, and how they can navigate the challenges of the Firehorse year. Each snake, depending on their birth year, brings unique strengths and opportunities. Whether you are an earth snake focused on steady growth, a fire snake ready to take bold risks, or a metal snake driven to build a lasting legacy, understanding your astrological influences will allow you to make more informed decisions about your financial future. In addition to astrological insights, we've discussed how Feng Shui plays a crucial role in creating a prosperous environment for financial success. By focusing on key areas such as the southeast corner, wealth sector, using the right colors, and activating specific symbols of wealth, snakes can enhance the positive energy of their space and invite abundance into their lives. The year 2026 is one of transformation, and the Firehorse energy will push snakes to take swift action. But it is important for them to remember that while speed and boldness are important, they must also be mindful of their natural inclination toward thoughtful decision-making. By using their wisdom, intuition, and the astrological insights available to them, snakes can confidently navigate the fast-moving landscape of 2026 and make it a year of financial success. As you reflect on your own astrological strengths and consider the opportunities and challenges 2026 will bring. Remember that financial success doesn't come overnight. It's the result of aligning with the energy of the year, making thoughtful decisions, and taking consistent action. The Fire Horse year offers the chance to take bold steps, but it is up to each snake to act strategically and with purpose. With the right mindset, timing, and alignment, 2026 can indeed be the year you build the financial future you've been working toward. Embrace the challenges, trust in your instincts, and know that prosperity is within your reach. The universe is aligning to help you succeed. Take action and make 2026 your year of wealth and abundance.